Hi, mathematicians. We're back here with just getting us set up with solving equations. And the topic we're going to talk about today is checking our answers. The benefit of checking your answers is you're going to know if you're right or wrong. And the cool thing is you can now use a calculator all the time. All right. But what we're going to do is we're going to be checking to see if a solution works. So the purpose is for you to see if the answer is right or wrong. This is really helpful when you take an assessment, when you don't have an answer key next to you. And you can check to see before you submit your test, you should be able to know which ones are right and which ones are wrong. So here's how you do that. This is the equation we're going to work with right here, okay? This is an answer that somebody came up with. What we want to know is, did they do it right or did they not? So I'm going to take this 8 and I'm going to put it in for y to see if the left side of my equation equals 18. So is 3 times the quantity 8 minus 2 the same as 18? I'm checking to see if this works. Order of operation tells me I do parentheses first. So 3 times 6, is that 18? It looks like it is. So this person got the correct answer when they solved the equation, which is awesome. All right, next. We're going to go through and check to see if these are accurate and if the answers they came up with are correct. Here's my equation. The equation is separated from the answer by a semicolon. That's why that semicolon is there. It's separating the equation from the answer the student got. So is 7 plus 2 times 4 the same as 15? And I'm putting this question mark here because I don't really know if they're equal. So I want to make sure we know if they are. 2 times 4 is 8. Is 7 plus 8 the same as 15? It looks like it is. This is correct. Anytime during this video, if you need to pause to write stuff down, that'd be great. But in your notes, you should have all of this written down. Okay. All right. Next one, I'm going to put negative 16 in for x. Is 1/2 times negative 16 plus 4 the same as negative 8? 1/2 times negative 16 is negative 8 plus 4. Is that the same as negative 8? Negative 4 is not the same as negative 8, so not a solution or not correct, however you want to write it. All right, let's look at this last one over here. Again, this is the answer a student got. We want to know if that makes the inequality true. 3 times 2 minus 1. Does that equal 8? 3 times 2 is 6. Minus 1, is that 8? No. So it's not a solution. That's what you're going to be working on today. Can you check solutions? Now, you might say, but Ms. Schaber, you said we can use a calculator. Do we have to show all that work? The answer is not all. Let me show you, if you're going to use your calculator, what I need to see on your paper. Okay? I need to see on your paper that you substituted the variable in. So if you wrote 40 divided by 4 minus 3, does that equal 12? And then you typed into your calculator 40 divided by 4 minus 3, and you get 7 doesn't equal 12. Not a solution. That will be good for me. So what you're doing is you're writing down what you're going to type into your calculator, and then you're writing down what you got once you figure out using your calculator. That's fine. Okay? So it's a little bit less work than what we were doing on the previous slide. Let's put 3 in. Again, let me show you how to do it if you're going to use your calculator. You're going to write down what you're going to type into your calculator. And here we have 2 x's, so we're going to put 3 in twice. You're going to write down what you typed into your calculator. Then you're going to type this in to your calculator. 3 times 3 minus 7 plus 3. And when you type that in, you get 5 equals 5. So you're going to say it's a solution. That works for me. All right, so it's a little less writing, and then you can use your calculator. Your iPads have a calculator on them. You're welcome to use a freestanding calculator. Your call. Looking at this one over here, I'm going to put 10 in for X. Again, if I'm going to use a calculator, I need to write down 20 is maybe equal to 15 plus 1/5 times 10. All right. And then I'm going to type in my calculator. You don't type in your calculator. You type it in like this, I guess. 15 plus 1/5 times 10. The calculators, depending on which one you're using, there's going to be a key that looks maybe like this or maybe like this. Those are going to be your fraction keys. Message me or ask us when you're in class if you have questions about that. So 15, so this is 17. That is not equal to 20. So not a solution. Okay. All right, you're going to work on your worksheet 3.1 on checking solutions, and then we'll check back with you next time. Enjoy your day.